Kitchen.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Let's see what we got. Glitter bait.
Oh man, this is delicious.
Oh, yum, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all. I mean...
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
So, what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so fire power's all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. They were unaffected.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
Meh? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
Well, it...
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Eh.
Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, friends. Tora has an idea.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your Grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your Grace? Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative.
Man, that guy's voice is
Please
annoying.
permit us to lay on a meal befitting your Grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, Your Grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you to her right away.
Finally, he stopped talking.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it!
This looks like it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
Right, let's look for friends of Rex Rex.
Okay. Flex point.
Come out, come out.
Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia, who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Oh yeah, I heard about that. Some Ardanian dude was saying they were going to execute the prisoner within the next few days. Those Torna guys are pretty bad, right? I heard they've killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing if the Empire have really captured one of them. The Empire's so cool. I wonder what they'll do at this execution thing anyway. I've never seen one before. I've got to go see for myself. You guys should come along too. Thanks. Yeah. Let's not.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Sorry, I'm only really interested in plants. I don't keep up with the latest rumors. I want to become a botanist in Moradane, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. It's been a whole decade now since Moradane and Araya ceased hostilities, and sure, there's been these nasty group called Torna popping up in the news lately, but still, it's not like anything bad's going to happen where Moradane's in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that? I don't know if I'd call it completely peaceful. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Torna member that the Ardanian Empire captured was some Gormati girl called Nemia. Or Nia. Bleh. I can't talk. That name seems familiar somehow. Didn't the old Lord of Echo a decade or so ago have... Actually, let's not talk about that. It's not a happy thing to think about. Thank you so much. Kind of want to just die for salvage just for the fun of it. Whee! See if I can time this right.
Wait.
Ah, crap.
Onwards.
Well, that didn't go as well as I hoped.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
Oh, an enemy. Two enemies.
It must have sensed our skill.
Smasher! My thoughts, anchor shot! Ha! Why not?
Let's go!
Sword bash! Ha!
Oh, this won't do.
Yeah!
Rex,
Double
maybe you should
spinning
slow
hit.
down.
Nah, I can keep going. Anchor shot!
It's
Ha!
okay.
Thanks for that. Why not?
You don't stand a chance
not
against
winning
us.
this
Yeah,
one.
got
Hit
it.
it.
No, let's do this. It's okay.
Down. Thanks for that.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah! Sword bash!
Woo! I about did.
Treasure acquired.
Yeah, I might level some before I do that again. Ah. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians? Forget about that. Did you know this? Apparently, whenever a new blade is born, it has to be registered with the Praetorium of Idol. Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, so I bet that guy who just got scouted to be a driver will have to go there sooner or later. When I grow up, I want to become a driver and visit Idol too. Indol. Gotta remember.
And arrived.
I don't know anything about that, but the grown-ups do seem to be talking about secret, complicated stuff a lot lately. Apparently there are some kind of dangerous people causing trouble. It's only been 10 years since the war between Moradin and Araya ended. Why would they stir up more trouble? It sounds like a real pain. I hope the Ardanian soldiers will be able to protect us. Yeah, I saw that earlier when we rushed out to see. I should try it too. Chance of success basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Ardanian pirate now, remember? It seems like a bad idea to make myself suspicious. Rex, good point. Make good point. So we're just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex awakened. At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I've already got Pyra. Come now, Rex, don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade. What, is that not right? Not at all. Many drivers have more than one. With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up all that well in the fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. A new blade opens up new possibilities in battle after all. It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all around if you ask me. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess it couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections. The more the merrier. Then it's settled. The question is, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal? Now that's one question I can answer. I happen to have one stored away for just such an occasion. Where Gramps hide core crystal with such a small body? Probably don't want to know. The key to awakening a new blade is to foster a powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it, and try to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken. I'm not sure I really understand, but I'll give it a try. I hope you awaken a wonderful blade. Unnamed core crystal. See what we have. Yeah, let's view it. Why not? Brawler type.
Take it easy. I'm here.
Oh, he's a healer? That's not what I thought, but okay. Rex's ability to resonate with core crystals has been unlocked. You can bond with a blade at any time by going main menu blades and bond blade. Core crystals aren't much use just lying around, so it can't hurt to resonate with them and see what you get. Also, the higher a driver's luck stat value, the better their chances of awakening certain very special blades. Once you have yourself a new blade, you'll need to engage it so that it can take part in battle. Add blades to your battle party in main menu, character setup, and engage blades. Up until now, Rex has had to rely on power alone for support in battle, but now you'll be able to engage a variety of other blades and expand your support options. To take advantage of different blades in battle, press the directional button corresponding to each blade's face icon and perform a blade switch. In no time at all, the blade who was previously supporting you will retreat and the new blade will take their place in the battlefield. Of course, switching blades will change both your weapon and your available arts. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks in battle, so use blade switches tactically after considering the current situation. That looks like a good one. Meh. Her always stand on in whenever Tora see driver resonate with crystals. So cool. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're making me feel weird. Well, looks like we've got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find out what happened to Nia. Rex, not so fast. Huh? What's up? Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? You can tune up the weapon with a core chip from that smithy there. If Rex never used core chip before then, now a very good time to start. You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't. I'm starting to understand. Now for the main topic. That over there is an Ox Core shop. I don't suppose you had a lot of call to go in there before you became a driver. You're right about that. I used to wonder what all that strange gear was for, though. Perhaps we should head over and give it a try then. Ox cores are just the thing for supplementing a blade's power. There are all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects or stronger at nighttime. The number of ox cores you can equip varies from blade to blade, mind. Interesting stuff. Now this is the important part. Now listen up. Usually when you get an ox core, it's in an empty state. You won't boost your blade with it empty. Okay, so how do you fix that then? Huh? I see. So this gizmo here makes ox cores usable. You catch on fast. That's right, this machine takes collectibles and raw ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving it up for this very occasion. Rex, best not to think about where he stashed it. Use Tora's... Yes, Tora's right about that. It's not much good without collectibles though. Here. Earwood. Man, he really have a lot stashed away there. You're good to go, Rex. Refine it. Got it. As soon as we're done, let's go and look for some info about Nia. Since you're standing in front of an ox core shop, let's revisit the topic of ox cores for a moment. At shops like these, you can get your ox cores refined. You'll need collectible items to refine ox cores. The number of collectible items you'll need is defined individually for each ox core. Once you have all the collectibles you need, you can head to the shop to get your ox core refined. But watch out, the higher the value of the ox core, the more difficult it's likely to be to find all the necessary items. If you want to be able to refine your ox cores, as soon as you get them, you'll need to always be on the lookout for collection points on your travels. Ox cores can be equipped to blades and main menu character blades set up and equip ox cores. Go here.
There is still much to learn.
Hmm.
Finally, it's my turn.
Nice one!
Adds 20% to damage ratio after canceling an auto attack. Hmm. Yep.
You're all mine.
Just loot that right in front of you. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was really... who are you people? Uh-oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea asking an Ardenian soldier. There was something I wanted to ask, but now I've even forgotten what it was. If it's information you're after, go pay for a local informant. Chatting with the populace isn't our job, you understand? Obviously. Have you heard anything? Yada. Taruni know this, of course. But Taruni is informant by trade, cannot provide information without proper compensation. That's a lot of money. Thanks much for custom. Inside Titan's battleship, Gromati girl being held prisoner. Unfortunately, Taruni not yet received intelligence specifying prisoner name. But rumors say big ship arrived for sole purpose of holding one measly girl. People of Gormit getting along quite well with Empire nowadays, so trouble like this not very welcome. That seemed to be opinion of most of Torgoth resident. That about extent of information Taruni know. Enough to satisfy friends? Thanks. Okay.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Nia and Dromark, executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard.
I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right. Sorry.
There. This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the key to the hull of the warship. And here. It looks like some kind of cargo entrance. Could we sneak on that way?
Oh, right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora?
Tora have something to show you.
Is it Poppy? Yes, it's Poppy.
What's this then?
I love Poppy.
Nobody ever see this before. Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
An artificial blade?
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of Blade. But Tora has no potential to awaken Core Crystal.
How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh. You did, didn't you?
Yes, 1 year ago. Tora applied to drive a recruitment man.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Just a nosebleed?
What you mean, just? People die from loss of blood, you know?
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
Anyway, moving on.
For a near-death experience, you're awfully casual about this.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You built this blade from scratch, Tora?
It was started by Grampypon and Dadapon. But Grampypon die, and Tora still not know where Dadapon go to.
Oh.
So Tora will finish Blade myself and become a driver like always wanted. Then Dadapon hear about Tora's success and come back home, yes?
Oh, Tora.
By the by, Tora, this blade, as far as I can see, it looks complete. What is there left to do?
All Tora have left to do is buy missing parts. But Tora have no money at all.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nothing? At all?
Not even 1 gold?
So you're asking, for a
a
loan?
loan.
Not loan. Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon? Always shrewd when it comes to gold.
But if Tora completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities will be big help on mission.
Well, yeah. If it works, you may have a point. So, how much exactly do you need?
Oh, no more than 60,000 gold.
60,000? Do you want a kidney as well?
Calm down, Rex. I think we owe Tora our help. If it's just money he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist? How exactly?
Nothing illegal. I hope.
Don't even joke, Gramps.
This is a natural crystal. It should fetch around 60,000.
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But...
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
Very admirable.
Rex is too generous.
This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though, Tora.
Leave that to Tora.
Well then, let's go, I guess.
Yippee!
Will they really be okay?
I suppose they'll have to be.
So, what do you actually need to finish this artificial blade? 1 perfect range sensor and 3 bion connectors. I don't think I've ever heard of either of those. Perfect range sensor supplements functions of eyes and artificial blade. And quite pricey item, but very important. And the bion connectors? that have many uses, but mostly to prevent the hat fall off. An ordinary piece of string not suffice. So, where can we buy these items? At Margia's Odds and Ends. It's just off the left after entering Torgoth City. I'm sure we must have walked past that area before. Alright, let's go. Well,
What have we here?
ooh. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Save. Okay. I'm gonna call it here for today. I probably won't be back on later because of it being the 4th. We're planning on shooting off fireworks tonight. So I'll probably be on tomorrow morning around the same time, around 9, between 9 and 10, hopefully closer to 9. This is my first stream, so some of the audio maybe still needs a little work. I'll try to keep tweaking with it to make it a little better. So thank you for joining me. Let's have a good rest of your day.